Oh my god, I'm just checking my YouTube right now. I have 69 videos. So interesting. Did you hear that? I have 69 videos. That's so fitting. Because you know me, the dirty little whore. Ah, oh shoot, I forgot my straw. That's okay. Let's see where I put this. Wash my hands after that egg. Okay, let's see here. So I made this BCD tofu and just this hot packet of noodles. I was craving it. Let's see here. I didn't even realize that when I click on my channel, it plays my video or the introduction video or whatever right away. I don't like that. I'm never ready to hear my voice sometimes, especially when I don't expect it. Oh my god, stop asking me 10,000 questions. This is not an ASMR. This is just me eating. The reason why I don't want to call it an ASMR is because I'm gonna get some shit from somebody. And with ASMR, I feel like I would have to focus on not breathing. I can't do that. Not because I don't think that's... I mean, obviously it would be appropriate, right, for ASMRs, but I can't do that. Or at least I'm not willing to do that. You actually should be watching this, and it should help you fall asleep. Because because it's going to be boring. I'm actually reading some of your comments right now. So this video should be up to my last upload, which is the pink pasta. So I'm able to read all your comments. Maybe answer some questions if I read it. I'm gonna reply too. Very spicy. You guys are so cute. So nice. I don't think people, I've said it before, I really don't think people deserve this sort of attention. Spicy. Not as immediately spicy as the red package, but it's pretty spicy. Ugh. I'm gonna be sweating. I'm heating up. Honestly, the reason why I thought of doing something like this was because I just feel like my other mukbangs are so, they're such a production sometimes, and I feel like I think too much about it, and I end up not shooting anything sometimes because it's just like, it's way too much work. Like, I feel like everyone's saying how, you know, with the background, how they love it and all that stuff. Even as a person who essentially created that background and kind of the ambience, I often feel that, you know, you guys, it's not that I'm not genuine, I just feel that, like a TV show, it's not, I don't know, I just feel like it's not truly who I am. Like, I'm like this most of the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's hard to explain. Because I don't want to say that I'm not being genuine in my other videos, because I am, but I'd rather be a little bit more relaxed. There you go, that's the word. Relaxed. And I'm thinking something like this will help me just be a little bit more relaxed. I'm sweating like a crazy person. A lot of you guys asked me if I ended up paying the guy that scammed me, the photographer. And I did not. So I hope that answers your question. I was thinking about actually blocking him, but I thought that was so grade school. Like, I would never do that. I would totally block someone because I don't want to ever hear from them again. I don't care. I just want him to get away from me, you know? I haven't heard from him since, so. I just blew the freaking cucumber. Like, literally, like that. And then I just realized I said blew, like blowing the cucumber, which I do fairly well, if you have to know. I'll be honest with you. From my experience, I think your penis should be average size. We all act like we like a big dick, but sometimes that shit is so painful. Like, stop. So hot. I upgraded to a towel because I'm sweating like a crazy person. Ah, God. I don't know if that was a mistake to eat, but that's... The windows are open too. It's actually pretty chill tonight. I'm listening to some music right now. Ugh. It's Kelly Rowland's right now. I love Kelly Rowland's. Beyonce always gets the love, but I love Kelly Rowland's. I love it when mukbangers eat more and talk less, like you. That's not true. You're in for a rude awakening if you think that's true. See, that's why I can't call this an ASMR, because cars are driving by the window. Just consider this a different type of mukbang, really, a casual one, where I just don't give a shit about the way I look or what my setting looks like. But the fact that I'm fucking sweating like a crazy person. Okay. I have a question. Am I allowed to play the TV and film this film? Like, for example, I'll just be watching TV and eating the food or whatever, and then, you know, I'll have the camera on it that picks up the audio, and I monetize this video, meaning like I put ads on it and I get paid from YouTube. I just wonder if it's legal, because I'm not necessarily adding this audio to my video, it just happens to be in my video. If any YouTubers out there are watching this who are experts or whatever and know exactly what the rules are, it's a little blurry for me, or I just don't care. That's probably what it is. Or care to look, I mean. But if you do know, just let me know. Because I do want to watch TV and kind of just eat and talk to you casually. Oh my gosh. This is on shuffle. I love my 90s pop. You see that? It's Dream. He loves you not. Tell me, raise your hand if you remember who Dream is. Can I tell you a funny story about Dream? I'm sorry, did I say 90s pop? It wasn't 90s pop. They're like early 2000s or something. But, oh. I saw Dream at a concert they were holding at Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm is a theme park here in Orange County, specifically Buena Park. And they were performing. And I loved Dream at that time. I loved all boy bands and girl bands and all that stuff. That was the music back then, you know? Super popular. I loved Dream. And I remember being so excited to meet them, and I've never met celebrities before, you know. They weren't huge, but I mean, people knew them. And I met one of the girls, my favorite member of the group. Her name was Diana, and I loved her. She's one of the brunettes. Anyway, after the concert, I remember standing there and just waving and be like, hey, Diana, I love you, Diana, I love you. I just remember this distinctively. She turned around, hair flipping and all. She turned around and she just went like this. And she went. And she turned around. And it's not like I was asking for like a freaking autograph or something. I was just like, I just wanted to say hello, and a hi back would be very nice, you know, nice response. She didn't do that. It was so sad. I was so heartbroken. And that was my first celebrity experience. So that's why I try to avoid celebrities, period. I'm just so afraid to be disappointed, you know? Spicy as fuck. My eyes are watering. Diane, I hate you. You ruined me. I want to hear a good song right now. see Kelly Rowland again. I also love Bjork. I think people know that I love Bjork. I love Mariah Carey. I don't like Mariah Carey today. I think she's a little wackadoodle-doo, but that's just my opinion. I'm all about that Ariana Grande. She's, I just love her songs. I don't know. Seriously, I live in an area where they're obsessed with monster trucks. Like, the bigger the truck, the cooler you are. Huntington Beach, to me, is like the Jersey Shore of the West Coast. I mean, do you need an explanation? I don't know. Together. Act like it's not there. Something. I can't sing, but I wish I could. Honestly, I think that's one of the greatest talents you can possess. So you saw earlier I had a shot. I grabbed another one. I had a pretty good day today, you guys. What did I do? I worked out in the morning. I was planning mukbangs for the week. Because I'm a planner, right? I have to plan ahead. I have to write down my thoughts, my notes, everything before it just disappears. It always does. I was at Costco, which is my favorite spot. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you about something. You know, when you're you know when you're just going to any plaza or strip mall or whatever, and you're pulling in and you're trying to find parking. Like, can I ask, do you guys actually bother to, well, do you guys actually want to park close to your destination, or do you not care? Like, you don't mind parking far away? Before, I used to care about being close to the destination. Sorry, I'm burping. This was like early 20s, right? I was so obsessed. Basically, when I got the car, I was just so obsessed with trying to be really close to the destination. So I'll wait for someone to pull out, or I'll wait for someone to come out from the store or whatever and get in their car and get out so that I can park really super close. Even though there are parking spots a little further away. Like, I mean, there's walking involved, which a lot of people hate, apparently, but yeah, like, what was I trying to say? This is what happens when I'm drunk. I told you guys, I like lose my train of thought. Anyways, parking, yes. So the former me would wait for that parking spot. But today, I just feel, I act like I have no time. I have time, but I act like I don't have time. But anyway, I just kind of like, I get into the strip mall and I try to park as far away as I can from other people. One, I mean, I don't trust anybody when it comes to driving. I just like, I think everyone's out to get me or trying to hit me or something. I just feel like I get scared easily. So I try to avoid everyone and the craziness. And this is at Costco too. You know how Costco parking lots are. They're insane. So I do try to avoid all that parking lot traffic mess, blah, blah, blah. And then I would park far away and then I would, you know, just walk the distance. And it's funny because today when I was getting in, I saw another car that was, I think he was in front of me. He turned right to go towards Costco, whereas I turned left to go away, to park far away. And by the time I parked, you know, got out of my car and walked to Costco, I saw that guy still in his car. He was still waiting for a parking spot. So that leads me to believe that everybody should be really should really consider parking far away. I mean, it really actually saves time. You're actually wasting time waiting for that parking spot nearby. Sure, you're thinking, oh my gosh, well, when I'm done, you know, I don't have much to walk, but you should be walking. You have no excuse. Get your ass up and start walking. My God, my hair looks crazy. I don't care. Honestly, I know this was hot, but the red one is extremely hot. But I actually prefer the red one. Ivy, if you're watching, Ivy Nguyen, she's so amazing. You're answering questions for other people on my channel. I feel like we need to be friends. She's beautiful too. Too many chances. Too much I give. Fucking love music. I hope you guys like this. I know it's kind of just like random, but some people might appreciate how basic and simple this whole thing is. And you have me drunk on a weekday at home looking crazy. Listen, I'll post this and I'll see what the reactions are, even if you guys don't like it. I think this is cool. I think this is nice. And just to clarify what I was trying to say, is that I'm not saying that I'm not genuine in my cookbangs or mukbangs or like that, but I just feel like I care more about the aesthetics, right? The way things look and I get into my head and it starts to get to me sometimes, and like I said, there are times I kind of give up and I just don't want to film anything. And do you guys watch the Mo show? She's this beautiful mukbanger. She has a wonderful seafood video, and she said the same exact thing, and I connected with that. And when she said that, it made me really emotional, because I feel the same way. It's like we're so obsessed with being perfect that, sorry, it takes over almost, and it almost handicaps you in a way. And I know it sounds weird, but really, honestly, when you want everything to be perfect, it almost pushes you to the edge. And that's why I'm making this video. I'm making this video to prove to myself that I don't need to be absolutely perfect. Like, it's like in my mind, you know, I'm not perfect. I know that. I know perfection does not exist, but I sometimes like to think it does. And then I feed into that, and then I get lost in translation, and I don't know. Look how honest I'm being. I'm drinking, and I'm being super honest with you. I love what I'm doing with those videos, but I also want to be able to upload and feel relaxed, if that makes any sense. I don't know. Maybe you think I'm crazy, but I know people are just like, don't work too hard, don't try too hard, it's fine, we care about you. And I've made a lot of friends here. So I have really not much to worry about, but it's just me. It's something that I'm battling with myself, right? Because there you go, I'm not perfect. That is my flaw. My flaw is being obsessed over things. But I still will do those videos because that's my personality. I will still have that beautiful background with these wonderful cookbongs, but I want you to understand that that is just another side of me. I will still do that. That's never gonna go away. But this is also another side to me, where I read your comments. Sometimes I cry because they're so freaking nice. I'm gonna tell you right now, all of these here, you don't understand how lucky a person is to read this. Every single day, every morning they wake up. You don't know. Until you see this in your life, I think you'll know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I don't think I deserve it, you know? At least not one person to deserve all this attention. It's weird to me sometimes. But the support is beautiful and I see it. Anyways, I hope you like this. And if you fell asleep to this, that's the whole point. Okay. If you guys like this, let me know. I'll make more. I promise. Okay. One more comment and I'll leave. One more reply. I didn't really reply much. I just ate and hung out with you guys. Okay, I'm done. Now I'm gonna rock out to some music. Alright guys, I love you. I'll see you later. Thank you for listening. Bye.